gotta know, yeah. If I beat that, is you gonna tell me? If I, is you gonna tell me? Girl, I gotta know, yeah. What up, what up, what up? He said, brown skin, tatted up. Man, this thing one of a kind. That's up. That's why I got a case on my phone. I'm ready to get to 16. I ain't even playing with this phone. You hear me? If I beat that, is you gonna tell me? Girl, I gotta know, yeah. I don't know why that song on my mind this morning. You gotta tell her, fellas, if you put that thing up on her, she gonna tell me. It's looking good. What up, what up, what up, who that? Step up in the building. Morning loud, I'll get my shit. I ain't gonna get picked up. Get picked up this weekend. Yo, V, peace up there with my dog. Yay, Hayes, what up? You seen that video last night, Hayes? We went back to back yesterday, you heard me? Did the morning episode, double back, through the afternoon one in. You know? We cool and nigga kicking it though this morning, man. Matter of fact, and yo, I'm trying to learn how to do this. We ready to learn how to do these reaction videos without the copyrights, so we can start reacting to some funny content. I be running across some funny stuff during the day. Lord dude, MK Slack. I think I sent you the other day. On the light rail? No, I don't ride the light rail. Unless you think what, at the gas station? I ran into hella people yesterday. I ran into somebody today too, leaving the store. He like, man, I think I be watching you, man. That's a wild statement. You think you be watching me, you don't know? We gotta know. You gotta know, you gotta remember V. You gotta know, oh, that's V right there. Cause I seen somebody else yesterday. I'm dipping out the store, yo straight look on her. I say, yes, sir. He say, man, yo, man, my girl be watching that shit all the time. Boy, keep going, boy, keep going. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's that one. We ready to turn it up, though, yo. I don't be saying that we ready to turn it up. We turning this shit up. We been doing this shit for a year straight. We ready to turn it up. That's for people that, hi, bro, how you doing? Oh, man, we coolin', man. I'm glad I ain't approached. I would have been looking goofy. No, okay, it could have been me, though. What if it was me? Like, if it was in a light rail subway shit, it wasn't me, I ain't gonna lie. But if it was like I was walking by a situation, you feel what I'm saying? That could have been me. Was it in the Exxon gas station? Hi. Mo, what's up, baby? You hear me? Everybody say happy birthday today too, man. Say happy birthday, man. It's a special person in my life birthday today, man. It's her birthday today. It's Cheek's birthday today, y'all. I'm from India. What you views on my, for real? I don't know nothing about over there. What y'all got going on over there? What's your thoughts on your country over there? What y'all got going on? Y'all be on some bull crap, but y'all cool. It was on the live. Oh no, that wasn't me. That wasn't V. Shit, you should have told his ass, boy, you need to tap in with V. Yeah, you gotta tap in with the Don, man. Gotta tap in with the Don, man. Hey, yo, so let me ask y'all this, yo. What y'all feel about people waiting until they get millions of dollars? Happy birthday to VP. There we go. Hope you have a good day, V. Smoke, that go my dog. Appreciate it, baby. Hey, how are you? I know you. Good looking cartoon. I know you too. We got a lot of tariffs from, yeah, I do. Yo, what's up? I'm in the building. Dude, what up? What y'all feel about people coming from the struggle, Or let me put it like this. You got dudes, and I always tell y'all, yo, everybody that live in the hood don't struggle. Y'all do know that, right? I ain't got to explain that to people, right? Y'all do know it's people in the ghetto that live good, like, you know, their mothers might be doctors, dentists, lawyers. They might fuck with a hustler. You know, they just live in the city. They got it. I knew people that live, I swear to God. I knew people in the project. This is how I found out what high grade living was. I knew people in my projects that had like a glass table. I remember the first time I seen a glass table. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember the first time we tried to get, I lied to you now, story time with V. We chilling, right? So my mother, she wanted to buy these like a glass mirror, like I don't know how to describe it. It was like a diamond shape, but it was glass, and you hung it on your wall. You know, you put a little tape shit on it, or you put the strips on the back, put it on the wall, but you gotta connect them because they diamonds, and all the edges of them is sharp as shit, like sharp, like real glass sharp. So we putting it up there. I remember coming in the house. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? That's some old fancy shit. That was my word. When I see shit that was ab ghetto, I'm like, man, that's some fancy shit. I remember the first time I seen a big screen TV, like not a flat screen, a big screen, the big back joint. I'm like, well, there's some fancy shit here. So boom, we put the mirror and shit up for real. We running through the house for real, man. The niggas, we running through the house. Nigga end up hitting the wall. You know how it is. You wrestling, slamming nigga up against the wall. Boom! Man, he hit his head up against the wall, but his arm went in the air. Man, his arm hit the edge of that glass mirror shit. I'm like, yo, we took that shit down in one day. You from the USA? Yeah, West Baltimore. You are from Brazil? No, I'm not from Brazil. Salute to the Brazilian woman. Me love Brazilians. They get the Brazilian wax. So, anywho, what y'all feel about these dudes who be from the hood, get a shot, then blow it trying to play hood? Hold on, we ready to kick it about the little dude. And I watched him come up too. This was crazy, yo. I watched him. I ain't gonna lie, I watched a lot of people come up on the internet. Like a lot of people that I watched them go from the beginning. You know, nope. See what up, babe? Alright, hold on, let me find it real quick. Here you go. Y'all remember him? Y'all remember Shorty? Yeah. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh shit. The country. Mind them up. No, I don't know what that is, Reska. What that is? What that say? Yo, y'all remember Shorty? He used to always do the little skit shit. Y'all remember, yo? I think he locked up right now. They say. Hey, yo. Y'all remember, yo? Hit the subscribe button, Riz. Hey, yo, Shorty used to be really on one. On one. But yeah, anywho, they say Shorty got grabbed up in a joint indictment. They was selling X fit hammers. Why the fuck would you be doing that, man? Shorty. I'm ready to bring it to you. Shorty was tripping. Thank you. Yo, they say this man was making, I don't want to say $1 million a month. I'ma say somebody said he had the opportunity to be making $1 million a month. $1 million a month. And you in the trap selling X. Man, listen, I don't give a fuck who you is. If I tell you we got a shot to make $1 million a month doing skits, and you tell me anything about selling drugs or anything, we're gonna fight. We gonna fight right there. I'm gonna go straight to your shit. What is you doing? I'm not even mad at you. I'm mad because you think like that. I'm telling you this plan, meaning, nigga, if we can make $1 million a month, I'm at least counting you in for 200,000. You don't want 200,000? I think he caught a body, V. He ain't just funny all the time. I heard, Bomber. I heard. And you know what's crazy though, bro? When the shit fast forwarded to the end, Happy Men's Day advance. I thought today was Women's Day. It's my girl's birthday today. She said it was Women's Day. Rayo, let me know, keep me hip. Bomber. So anywho, bro, when I see the little indictment shit come across, before I got to that, I used to see the little skits. He was real fascinated with hammers. Like, you can tell he loved to play with the joints. Because all his videos was about joints and shit. What? Chopper, hand, 40, 30, 380, Trey 5, 22, sniper. I'm like, the fuck this little nigga? Get off all them joints, don't he, boy? But then I start reading the comments. They start saying that, like, yeah, you know, sure. And then, bro, did you hear about his big brother? They say his big brother was one of them, and he looked up to big bro. But, and I can understand it, because I got homeboys like that. I got homeboys who big brothers was outstanding members, and they wanted to be like they big brother, but they just ain't have it in them. They did not have it in them. And listen, yo, one thing about V, anybody that know me, they know that little nigga there is a good man. Good man. Like, when you put a nigga in the category of the good men, Shorty is at a high standard of that. This don't got nothing to do with gangsta activity. All that shit come with it. I'm talking about being a real friend, yo. I'm a real friend. I'ma tell you, bro, you is geeking. What the fuck is you doing? What are you doing? You not your brother. You not your brother. I'ma let you know. I watched your brother do 8. Me and your brother work out together. You can't do 12 push-ups. What are you talking about punishing somebody? You're not a punisher type. No. I wouldn't even want you to get hurt trying no shit like that. Oh, no. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Shorty done got grabbed up. I think he came home though. Now we back locked up again. And he might do be booked for the body right now, Bomber. Bomber, we locked in. You already the subscribe button? That's crazy, yo. But I'm saying though, why? Why would you do something like that, man? You was on the road to being, I don't even want to say being a millionaire. Like, Shorty could have possibly, I went back and looked at his page and his views and shit. Man, Shorty had an M. Shorty had an M for sure. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When we get our millions, I'm not supporting anything bad. I'm not. Unless it's like, nigga, fuck with the kids. Nigga, fuck with your kids and you call me, you might make something happen. Nigga, I don't play about them babies. But other than that, don't call me. Nigga, you calling me telling you to buy you some artillery, I'ma send your ass an application for security guard school. Your ass, you like running around with weapons and shit, go sign up to be a security guard, motherfucker. They do that shit all day. I'ma get niggas right around this motherfucker, one way or the other. Real shit, y'all. Who else we had on the chopping block this morning that I ran across? Who else was it? I think it was Lil Meech. Did we talk about Lil Meech, y'all? What y'all feel about Lil Meech? Lil Meech be bluffing. I don't get that neither. Lil Meech, this how you know people don't use their goddamn brain. It's very difficult to trust anybody these days. Man, Texas, yes sir, subscribed at least a year ago. That's my fucking dog right there. There we go, Bomber. We've been locked in for a year. You got to get the membership. Salute to my Texas family. So, Bomber, you down there in Texas? What is it looking like down there at that little Ronnie situation? What's going on with that? I seen something pop up the other day. Sometimes I think they just be making up stuff. Niggas say Little Rodney got Lil Ronnie hit. I think they did that to joke around. See, people always playing about shit that ain't funny. Want to talk about Lil Rodney got Lil Ronnie hit. They knew what they was doing when they wrote that damn caption. They knew. Don't worry about what I be doing, y'all. This is my iced tea. I'm drinking out the bottle. It's early in the morning. Man, I'm big. You all right?
Yeah.
That's my son, y'all. And my little soldier. You heard me? But yeah, trust wicked out here at this time. In this day and age, yo, trust is like, what is trust? Trust really, and to be honest, I was raised to say trust is more so about time, but to be honest, the time don't even mean nothing no more. You know a motherfucker your whole life. They'll cross you out before somebody you met. Just like with the day one, I had to learn that. I had to learn what day one really meant. Yo, y'all want me to tell y'all how I learned what day one meant? Let me tell y'all this story, right? Boom. So me, I come up in a neighborhood the way as though, how can I put this? I come up in a hood the way as though everything unified. It's full court, so we all come up together. My mother know your mother know my mother. If you had, none of us really had fathers, but a couple of them had fathers. You feel what I'm saying? But whatever the case may be. But everything we do as a unity. Yo, when you grow up in the hood, let me give y'all hood rules and shit. These are the hood rules, hood book. No matter where you come from, this is your home front. This is your home front. Now, your home front might change because you might be from the ages of, can you hello me? What's up, Paulo? When you might be born over west. You was over west from ages birth to 6, 7, 8. From birth to 7, you ain't really do nothing. You get what I'm saying? You ain't really experienced. You might have went outside a little bit, little tag, a little shit like that, but you ain't never really did nothing. Now, after you move from over west, you move over east from the ages 9 to 19. Your home front is going to be over east because that's where you earned your stripes. That's where you earned your name. It hurts to get betrayed by people you grew up with or took pictures with. Imagine that, bro. Let me tell you an even crazy one, Bomber. Did you see the one I seen that I did last night? You seen the second story we did last night about the little dude got caught up robbing the Connect? Whole time he got his homeboy. Let's go, salute. XO, what's up, baby? True outstanding members, baby. Salute the XOXOKM, man, outstanding member. So boom, hey, what's up, Nick? So boom, right? He got his homeboy name tattooed on him. When the Connect pulled down, what's up, V? We in here, man. There she go. You got to get your membership so I can see you light up in green. So I can give you your moderator. You want our female V-Mod princesses. Y'all hold me down. Hey, I got the prince in too for the females. We going up. So boom, right? How I do that? All you gotta do is click the link in my bio. Like we on a live right now, just click my picture. It's gonna take you to the profile. Hit the bio, the membership gonna pop up. Salute the XO. She don't play, true member, man. So look, right, y'all. So he got his homeboy name tattooed on him. Whole time when the Connect catch him because he ain't have to rob his Connect. He only robbed him because his homeboy had a perk habit. Okay, about to do that now, man. You the best. Let's go. She ready light up in green. Watch this. Let me show you how a true member don't play. She coming in. V, how I do this. Bit, 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 bit. Run it through. And she getting a moderator right at this. Watch this. So look, right. He got his homeboy name tattooed on him. So he robbed the Connect because his homeboy tell him to. His homeboy got a habit and he just trying to, yo, when somebody got a habit and they try and get busted, the wildest ideas come through their mind and shit. You be like, man, you might do need to get high because your brain not working. So anywho, they dictate him for real. They go ahead and press him. He robbed the Connect, but when they catch up with him, the little hitters that he had with him, when they start putting that motherfucker on him, they made him say, F your homeboy. So he recorded on camera saying F his homeboy who passed away, and you got this man name tattooed on you. Even one worse, and I'm telling this story tonight, so I can't get involved in it too deep. Imagine you growing up with somebody crack them. Imagine saying this. You know a set of homeboys that grew up together. One end up spanking the other one. Come funeral day, the person that did this to the person that's in the casket, he comes to the funeral and hugs the mother of the person that's deceased. Yeah, it get like that. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine you gotta watch a nigga hug somebody mother. Imagine you hugging the mother of somebody you just took away from here. Ooh, you vicious. You is dangerous, in short. Hey, shorty, you dangerous, man. Your motherfucking heart, that's beyond cold-hearted. How would y'all elaborate that? How would y'all see that? And then, you gotta be honest, y'all. It's certain shit you can't speak on. You can't say, you can't go tell mama love, man, don't hug, yo. You can't, because it ain't your business. Or, if you feel, this is what I tell somebody, if you feel strong enough to speak on it, feel strong enough to help. That's just me. I'm going to tell you what, I'm never going to call the police and say, it's a dude right here doing something to an elderly lady. I'm never going to do that. Before I call the police, I'm going to go help them. What the fuck is you doing? If I'm right there, I'm going to just rock off. But if I got to pursue the situation, I'm gonna try to pursue it shit cautiously. But I'm never calling the police, boss. If I feel that deep enough to call the police, I feel strong enough to come help you. I'm a dude like that, but it's deeper than just the act. You feel me, though? You feel me, though, T? It get deep. It get vicious, yo. The hood get wicked. The hood get wicked. I had a nigga who did everything for the hood. Everything for the hood. Niggas still tried to put my baby in the trunk. Still tried to do him, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because you can't hustle. Imagine that. Nigga give you chance at the chance. You just keep fuck up at the fuck up. And the one time I tell you no, we known each other for 30 years. I never told you no in my life. And after me giving you something 4 times for free, you fuck it up, come back to me, and I tell you I can't do it right now. You want to murk me? What? Like, is you serious, bro? Real shit, yo. Is you serious, man? Then you go over to jail and, man, the street shit get deep. Because then you go over to jail, you got niggas that's supposed to love the person that he did this shit to. You got half that's embracing them because they scared. You got the other half that's trying to knock his ass off because they like, what? You did that to who? Man, niggas is going to belt yo. You feel me? And that's the type of person that I be trying to be. What I tell y'all? What did I just tell y'all? EXO don't play. She really one of them yeahs. Hold on. Yup. Add as moderator. Booyah. Done. Easy work. Easy work. I'm telling y'all, fellas, she's an outstanding member. Rogue, hey, what up? How are you? We're good. What's up with you? You feel me? Salute to them V-Mall point guards. You heard me. She what it was. I'm fine. And I think, no question, you earned your stripes for real. What up, young slime? Victor, what it do, baby? We ain't here talking about how vicious and cutthroat the streets get. You know? All right, let's talk relationships this morning too, y'all. But I've had so-called good men turn rat. Absolutely. And you know I can't your mom for that. Yeah, it hurt, but it's like real talk though. Real talk. What it do? I love that Baltimore accent, something else. Yeah, Real, you already know. Real, you gotta get a membership too so we can put you on the female princess side. The mob, yeah, Quan. And this how I look at shit, right? And this might be the good nigga in me. Certain people, I ain't gonna lie. Certain motherfuckers we know, like, man, I pray we don't never get locked up, sure. Like, because I know what's going to happen. And I can't even fault you for that shit because it's you. It's genuinely who you is. All right. How can I put this? Either way, I'm going to be hurt that if a nigga telling me. But certain people, I know, like I got a homeboy right now, right? I know for 100% fact, if we get locked up on a serious charge, before he tell, he going to ask the people, can I go talk to V real quick? Like, can I just get 2 minutes to talk to him real quick? And if they let him talk to me, he's going to tell me, V, you know I can't do this, brother. And he know I'm gonna be like, all right, you know, I'm gonna eat the shit. Cause I know this ain't your build. I would rather go ahead and go through some shit I know I can stand than watch you go through some shit in the way that you gonna come out of it. I don't know. You know, I don't know. To be honest. Like, I don't know. I know homeboys that I got, like, if you go to the right prison, niggas gonna do something to you. Somebody's gonna do something to you. And I don't know what you ain't, what you think you built to handle, I know you ain't built to handle. You get what I'm saying? I know this. You know what I'm saying? And what it be is motherfuckers don't be honest with their homeboys like, yo, this shit not in you, bro. The one thing you can't tell no man is you don't got that shit in you. I done seen people tell somebody, I'm gonna do a story about that today too. I done seen a nigga tell somebody, yo, that shit ain't in you. And they go catch a body the next day, go to fucking jail and prove everybody that the shit not in them. What would you do that for? You know the shit wasn't in you. We know the shit wasn't in you. The streets know the shit ain't in you. Motherfuckers think you do an action that make it in you. No. What the fuck? No, Anybody will do something if they pressured enough. I don't care who you is. You can watch a kitten turn into a lion. You put their fucking back up against the wall far enough. You go get a kitten right now, the smallest kitten you can find, and push it into a corner. I bet that motherfucker try to get up out there because it's no other way to go. You can't go. Once you hit a wall, you can't go no further back. Only way to go is forward. You dig what I'm saying? So it be like that. Thank you. That's crazy too, real. I be wanting to hear. Sometimes I be wanting to hear how our ears sound out. Like, man, what it do? What's up with you? Man, niggas got that blue. Two. How everybody else say two, yo? Two. Hello, may I have a number two? No, not a number two, but a number two. Doug. Now, Doug, I get that, because I hear people say dog. Like, that's a beautiful dog you have. We be like, ah, damn it, that little Doug, little as shit. Little Doug ain't gonna bite nothing. Just what I was telling my son. What, T? Facts. No, real shit, though. Real talk. And I don't get that, though. Like, yo, you know everybody not built for jail. I know some people who, like, they maneuver through that. Like, they was content with that. Like, no, yo, I ain't really violent. I'm just trying to get a couple of dollars. Like, shit, you can't knock a nigga for that. You trying? You heard me? I done seen niggas try to guilt trip. Like, I done seen people get into some shit and they tell me, man, what you think you gonna get points off of me? You already know I ain't even on that. Now, come on, yo. You want clown shit, yo? Nigga try and press me, you know I ain't even that type of guy, yo. You got some people be like, man, I do feel bad. Then you got some people like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Give me the drugs. Little addicts. Little addict. They be wanting that damn boy. I tell you, man. That just cause you'll blow a clown top off don't at all. At all. It only take like five ounces of pressure to do it. It don't take much to you can accidentally oh shit. I done seen niggas accidentally oh shit. Drop that motherfucker, man. Pick it up. Fuck is you doing? You ready? You got it? No, man, go get that. Fuck is you doing? Talking about you like, man, go get that. Now, go. Yeah, hey, go get that. Fuck you, mean you ready to leave that here? What? Fuck this robbery. That motherfucking joint got like 7 bodies with that thing. Give me. We say two, y'all say two. Nah, for real though, like Mountain Dew. Yeah. Oh man. That's why I love when I be watching shit, they be trying to recreate Baltimore people. I be like, then I can't stand the Baltimore people like, yo, this how you know sometimes when a nigga be bluffing. Like when a nigga want to keep saying dummy, like he might not be all the way official. You know what I'm saying? Like dummy is used in particular situations and shit. You might got a nigga just keep saying that shit, he bluffing. He just wants you to know he from Baltimore. So that's a Baltimore tip for y'all. You hear me? You ever talk to somebody and he just keeps saying that word, he wants you to know where you from. Because we use the word a lot, but it's like you got to use it in the right spaces. Like, that be geeking. That be doing too much. I mean, I swear to God, he do. Who? You know who? Dummy? Yeah, yo did that. Who? Dummy. Yo, yeah. You mean? I don't think it's anybody who acts it like I was love our accent. No question, we would have won. Yo. First time I paid attention to y'all accent is when I started when I started watching Blueface Baby Mom. Oh, Krishan? Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Bradish. Yeah, man. Shout out to North and Long. Outstanding. Outstanding, member. Now, I got homeboys down her block, right? This so crazy about her, right? Krishan's story. I get a little job at the warehouse and shit, right? Boom, I'm working at the little dental warehouse shit. Whole time, an old timer come through now. You can tell he fuck around for real, but you can tell he one of the men. Just cause you get high don't mean you ain't one of the men. That's just your vice. That's your scratch for real. You feel what I'm saying? Itch that shit. So boom. When he come through, you know how it is when you come to the warehouse job. If you one of us, you looking for the rest of us, cause you know you got the snitches, the goody two shoes, the niggas that's trying to do too much, niggas that's trying to make manager. Then you got us, niggas that's just here to do their little clip, make their clip, and go re-clip. Boom. So he find us for real, we lie in. So I believe this when she first started getting her run or some shit like that. He like, yeah, that's my daughter. I'm like, that's your daughter. He like, yeah, now mind you, my man Pooda working up there with me too. Pooda from down that block. Her brother Mookie is my man Pooda's best friend. You feel what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, he known her whole life. Now, my homeboy, the old timer, this her father, but it ain't her blood father. You feel what I'm saying? The dude that got knocked out, that's her blood father. But if y'all see the episode when they was down the full season and Blueface did that shit, it's another old head with a black hoodie on with the straight back braids. That's my man. That's my little old timer dude. That's her stepfather. That's who been in her life. He been there. You feel what I'm saying? He there. He the one dealing with her mother. And boom, him and Mama Love formed a bond. He been there since she was a little kid too. But Pops, her blood father, and the old timer, they so gangster, they get along. You know how it is, shit. Me and my baby mother we ain't get the way we was trying to get. I still love her. I still love my kids, but me and her not gonna work. You over there now. All right, I ain't really tripping about you and my baby mother. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all grown. But long as my kids respect you and you respect my kids, we straight. So they was on that type of time. They had an understanding. But boom, I see the episode when my man get knocked out and shit. That was crazy. That was wicked and wild. You feel what I'm saying? The first time I seen that, I'm like, that's your daughter? He like, yeah, that's my daughter. I'm like, that's your blood daughter? He like, nah, that's my stepdaughter. I'm like, oh, all right, that's a bet. Because I thought the nigga was bluffing. Whole time, though, he pull up the job one day with her mother. I'm like, shit, that's definitely her mother. But then my man Pooda tell me, like, nah, you know what I mean? I done hit OG a couple of times, for real. Whole time, he ended up getting into some shit up the job. Nigga get to playing with the paycheck. He trying to get, ain't nothing worse than an addict anticipating some money, meaning it's payday, and you tell a nigga in the warehouse used to do wild shit like, we know our paychecks come, the check used to come every day at like 11:30. We go to lunch at 12. So we'll see UPS pull up, drop off the folder, that's the checks. Boom. When we go to lunch at 12, everybody line up at the gate. They hand them motherfuckers out. Everybody jump in the car, shoot up to the check cash spot. Boom. Then, I'm telling that story today too. The warehouse was crazy. I'm talking about, man, listen, nigga had this shit called the bill. It's probably like 300 people, maybe 200 people in there. Nigga got this shit called the bill, the tab, the way as though, nigga know I might get a QP, right? And let's say I get the QP for like $200, some shit like that. I might lend out 2 ounces, just payday not till next week. I might lend out 2 ounces for $200 a piece. That's $400. So now I done paid $200 for 4 ounces. I loaned out 2 ounces for $400. So just off of them 2 ounces, I could buy a half a pound. And I still got 2 ounces left. And niggas is in the books. We used to have this shit called put them in the books. So niggas be running around. For every dime, it's 20. If I loan you something worth 10, you owe me 20 on payday. I give you a 20, you owe me 30. I give you a 30, you owe me 50. I give you a 50, you owe me 70. So man, niggas was running that bill up and there's something crazy. I'm like, yo, yeah, you niggas is crazy. So is that beat or Brazil? What niggas don't claim Maryland, y'all just claim Baltimore? Yeah, definitely. I ain't even gonna lie, we do. Quan, I ain't gonna lie, we do. If you meet any real Baltimore nigga, they gonna tell you we ain't from Maryland, bro. We from Baltimore City. You got some niggas that's like the county nigga, they might, they might like that DMV shit. Or that Maryland shit. We just not Maryland. Like, I swear to God, I had to ask my mother, like the first time probably I got booked or something with like some medical shit, and it said state. I'm like, Ma, what's this? She like, Maryland. I'm like, what's that? She like, that's where you live. I'm like, we live in Baltimore. She said, yeah, but it's Baltimore, Maryland. I'm like, what? Fuck is that? What is that? What happened if they refuse to pay? Who, Jay? What happened if they refuse to pay? If who? The job? Man, we busting them up. They out of there. Maryland got gangsters too, though, no question. Listen, Quan, don't get that confused. Don't get that confused. It's men everywhere. Men everywhere. I know niggas from Randallstown that'll put a nigga on Murder Inc. right now. And I know somebody from down the projects that won't bust a grape. Where you from don't make who you is. You gotta understand it be like this, right? Me. Or you might got an old timer who was a certified head tapper in the streets. He was one of the most dangerous in the streets. When he have a son, he don't want to raise his son where he did this at. So 9 times out of 10, and we getting money, our kids not gonna grow up in the city. They gonna grow up in the county because that's common sense. I done did too much. I tell my son, I done thugged enough for both of us. You ain't even gotta do that shit. It's no point. I done did it enough for both of us. This should be wasting time. What's the difference? And what, real? Man, I just claimed Lexington Park, Maryland. Yeah, most people claim they hood. Baltimore has its own real shit entity. No, for real though. When you front somebody like you was talking about and they refuse to pay, they out of there, Jay. They out of there. We both getting fired. Or we might not get fired, but at lunchtime, I'ma definitely fuck you up. If he ain't got that paper, I'ma definitely fuck you up, yeah. Or don't get it wrong. It depends on how it is. I done had times a nigga owe me, I might have gave him an ounce, he owe me 200. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I got $150, man. I owe you $1 next week. All right, that's cool. Next pay, that's cool. Because you only owed me 50, so now you're adding another 50 onto that 50 that you owe me to make it $1. I'll wait another week for $1, because I really won anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And me, I'm just a good nigga. I charged you something that I got. The ounce that I gave to you really was worth $50. You paying me 200 and you gave me 150 on the shit. I'm still up $1. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't really tripping out that shit. I just ain't that type nigga. Pag his ass up if they don't pay. Yeah, but if you just telling me like, man, V niggas ain't got that for you, my man, say less. You got them. No doubt. No doubt. And then I'ma watch ass drink all them Gatorades. And when you go in the bathroom to go ahead and drain that shit, ball game. Ball game. And they gonna find your ass in that motherfucker later on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get in trouble. Yeah, V, because we seen you on camera. Go in the bathroom, come out, shirt was a little rough. Then the guy that went in before you never came out. And then by the time we find him, he was a bloody mess. I don't know. But me not getting paid, that shit ain't even. They gotta pay you taxes when they ain't got the whole thing. That's wild. But then again, it be shit like that because you gotta understand this. It ain't like I'm throwing this out without understanding. Cause you gotta think, Jay, that's like me coming to you saying, hey Jay, I'm fucked up, man. Can I buy one of them sodas you got? And you sell the sodas for $2, but I tell you, Jay, listen, I know you selling for $2. I got 4 for you though. Pay them, I'm gonna give you 4. I gave you that word. You ain't throw that out. I threw that out there to you. You ain't had to bring that shit up. So you telling me, sir, what to do, baby? So you telling me that, you lying. And you not keeping your word. That's why on that episode, y'all, I said it be the money, but it don't be the money, but it be the money. It be more so the respect, though. You feel me? Because now it's like, why you lie? And you opening the doors for other people to not pay me, and that's not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Just people running around not paying me. Come on now. Come on now. That ain't even right. That's a bad contract. I ain't doing that deal. But you gotta understand though, we giving you something that you don't have. You trying to pump the grass up, then you done fucked your money up. You don't got grass. We got it. What you trying to do? Yeah, what you trying to do? Yeah, they be trying to go. Yeah, Free, what's up? You heard me? We can't help it. They be trying to go. They try to go. I ain't cutting you. You felt me. V, that's right. Yeah, it was that. Yeah. Alrighty, my man. Let me see you pay they chain. Put him in the books. Put him in the books. But also what you got to do is you got to make sure your books match they book. Because you might cop from a nigga for a week straight. So you might have copped a 20, 20, 20, a 20, a 20. But in his notes, he wrote down 40, 40, 40, 40. I was supposed to come out there at the beginning of April with something fun to do. Shit, go down the harbor, bag, go down the harbor, shake and move, go down Fair Hill, shake around, eat, meet a couple of spots. Shit, ride through the city for real. You want to see a movie, ride through the city. Just ride from East Baltimore to West Baltimore and back. You gonna be like, this shit is the fucking zoo. This shit like the zoo. You mean? Ain't nothing fun here, boo. Yeah. That's why I say you gotta eat. You can eat though. Just go get you something to eat. You heard me? Sightsee. April. It ain't gonna be hot in April. You gotta come when it's hot. Catch the pack all out. Bikes everywhere. Nothing but smell of danger in the air. I'm telling you, man. Summertime in the city. It's crucial. It's crucial. It's a sight to see though. I ain't gonna lie, it's a sight to see. You slide down to A, summer night, like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Sheesh, that bitch is on bonkers. Well, I'm just coming to see someone, not like I picked it as a vacation spot. And that's what's crazy, right? I swear to God, I never met nobody that said I'm taking a vacation to Baltimore. I never met nobody that said them words in my life. That's wild though, because people that go to Chicago for vacation, people that go to New Orleans for vacation, people that go here for vacation, like they ain't slinging that iron like we slinging the shit. What's up? No bullshit. You feel me though? They act like, that's crazy, yo. You see how they do us, yo? They be trying. They crazy, yo. But it's cool though. We gonna be alright. 2025, we kicking the door down. We gonna be alright. I'm from Des Moines, Iowa. Oh, man, ain't nobody coming here for vacation either. Yeah, I'm with you. Because I didn't even know what that was. I'm with you. I can feel you on that one. I can feel you. What it's like up there, though? Is it dangerous, or do people not come just because it's like, I don't even know where that's at. That's like a little West Bumba type little spot. You hear me? Them last 2 videos you just did was tough too. Come on, free. We working. It ain't real shit, no bullshit. Don't stop in the hood, you might not be. Hey, yo. Shit, I think real female, she will be alright. Cause the worst nigga will try to take you back home. Where you from? Iowa? No, niggas don't know her, dummy. She from Iowa. No, niggas is not talking. Nigga, whoever gets you first, they gonna tell you, listen, you already got my number. Don't talk to nobody else. You from Iowa. They don't need to know who you is. Just call me whenever you need somebody. Call me. I'm the one you call. Nigga gonna spot you though, especially on a regular block. She's not from here. Excuse me, sweetheart. Excuse me, God, baby. That's how you feel. Nigga trying to see what's up with you. You looking good, smelling good. Goddamn, bro. Nothing but cornfields and the diabolical. Goddamn. I missed everything because I wasn't watching live. Who school did you had to learn by principle or experience? I'm gonna experience everything. I'm my mother's first son, so I ain't got no big brothers, I ain't got no big sisters. Everything I go through that shit firsthand. Baltimore, Iowa, Cleveland, and Delaware places no one goes for vacay. Hey, Edgar, that's a hell of a point right there. That's a hell of a point. That shit is probably statistical too. That shit probably stats right there. Yeah, though, Jay. I believe experience is firsthand. I believe through experience you won't learn it more. If somebody tell it to you, this what somebody telling it to you do. That shit breed curiosity. You feel what I'm saying? And curiosity is dangerous. When a kid is curious about something, that shit eat at them, and they find a way to find out. When you already experienced this shit, you already know, like, all right, I know not to do that shit no more. Or I know how to do it better. My first time getting booked, it wasn't like My first time getting locked up, it wasn't like, whoa, I'm never doing this again. Oh, yep, this is it. Yeah, we wasn't going through that. And that's how I knew as a youngster, I'm like, yep, we're burnt out. We are burnt out. We think this shit is a game. We is in this bullpen playing around. We have no respect for authority. It is critical. Golden, what it do, baby? Yo, real shit. My first time getting booked, we in a paddy wagon. I just keep asking niggas, so is we close? Is we close? Is we close? He like, V, fuck, sit down, man. I'll tell you when we get there. I'm like, all right, I'm like, you been here before, right? He like, yeah. I'm like, what it's like? He like, nigga, jail. I'm like, fuck, you said that like we been here before. And it's so crazy. Out of my one homeboy that been here before, he was the least dangerous. Like, he just so happened to get grabbed up on some wild shit first. And he had went. So now we all in the wagon going. We like, yeah, let's do this shit. Fuck it. Boom, we pull up. Pull up, they pop. Now, mind you, we smoking cigarettes and grass on the way in the paddy wagon. My first time going was crazy. It was a movie. We get there, they pop the van open, they pop the paddy wagon open. The CO right there, he see the smoke come out. He like, whoo, damn, what the hell they was in here smoking? The intake officer, she like, oh no, baby, the wagon always smell like that. Mind you, we just was in there smoking like shit. So boom, they take us out, they bring us all in. They like, yeah, what's your name? Blah, 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 blah. And they like, listen, we ready take them clothes off. We ready give you a set of clothes, but you gotta go in there and shower. So we like, all right, that's a bet. But when I come in, mind you, I don't know why I think like this. I always think I'm gonna know somebody here. Cause I feel in my little mind, I'm like, it's me, like it's me. I know everybody. Everybody know me. Soon as we come to the door, this little nigga sitting on the gate, bluffing. But I see my man, Jerron, right there, right? So he like, whoa, V. I'm like, what's up, boy? So, of course, niggas always ask, this is the number one question I ask you. What you doing here? Time, the fuck? What else? I didn't come to visit. What you mean, what am I doing here? Nigga, they didn't lock me up. Don't you see the cuffs and the fucking shackles? Boom. They go in, we strip out. They take us to the bag. They like, here. They giving us like this white stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is this? He like, it's live. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He like, it's to make sure you don't have like crabs. And I'm like, man, I ain't got no fucking crabs, man. Black people, I swear to God, I say, man, black people don't even get that shit. He like, man, do what the fuck I'm telling you to do. I'm like, oh, you want some bullshit. We go in there, do this shit, boom. Rinse off, I jump out. I'm like, man, what the fuck, where my towel at? He like, huh, he give a nigga the towel for real, boom. I wrap up, pop, pop, pop. So, we get out of there. Now we get out of there, they give us the shit. They give us like our little polo, they give us the khakis, they give us the little strap up Velcro joint. They're like, what size should you wear? My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. Paddy wagon was crazy. Y'all, we back. Is we good? The phone went out on me. We back. We still here. Give me the 100s or the V's. Let me know we still in here, y'all. Y'all with me? So we can pick. V. Boom. There we go. All right. So now, Ed. So boom, they give us the little polo and shit. Boom, we go in the back. So now they ready to get niggas themselves. Yeah, all right. Got to the shower. We already left the showers, Golden. Oh, yeah, boy. I mean, girl. We already left the showers. Now we got our clothes on now. So they like, all right, assign up themselves. They give us ourselves and shit. But now, I'm so burnt out. I'm like, niggas gotta come back out. Cause I'm listening, yo. I'm a listening little dude. So I listen when older people speak or somebody that I admire, like, yeah, that nigga. I think he was doing what he was talking about. I hear niggas talking, they be like, yeah, sure, you know what I mean? You ever get booked, man, make sure you come out. Don't be one of them little niggas pressing your bump. So I'm like, what's that? He like, man, you a cell nigga. Like, man, you always in your cell. You don't never come out your cell. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, man, a nigga don't come out his cell for real. He either got something to hide or he's scared of the population. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So I already know I'm coming out. Boom, we get to the back, set up the shit. I'll never forget. It was an anime book on the bed. I don't even know what anime is for real. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I'm like, I'm gonna read this shit later on for real, because my mother is a vivid reader. Like, she read. So I'm like, shit, I like reading for real. So I'm gonna read this shit later on because the fuck I'm gonna be in a fucking cell. And I knew how to, swear to God, I knew how to do time. Like I did. Like I knew how to be like, all right, like my first time in a cell, you know how I watch people be like looking around and shit. They like, what the fuck? Me, long as I can hear something, I'm good. I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's niggas banging on the door, if I can hear something, I'm straight. Silence, I'm cool too, but I need to hear some motherfucking movement. I would have been, yeah, nah. No, we don't do that. So look, right, boom. So I go in the back, I throw my shit, boom, I come back out. I go grab it. I'm like, man, come on, yo, we going to the day room. They like, all right, bet. Boom, we come back out. We going into like the day room. So when we come in there for real, they unlock the gate, open the door. It's like 50 little niggas right there. So I'm like, man, in my mind, I'm looking for the most dangerous, like, cause I've been like this. So I ain't just, my whole life, I ain't gonna be the first one that you coming at. Unless you want something, get the strongest nigga first. Then I had to learn that too, like, oh, okay. Sometimes they want to get the strong one first. So bum, we come in there, I never forget, I meet my man Lil Willie and Lil Ed. They from up Forest Park. So they come right there for real. They like, man, what's up with y'all? I'm like, shit, what's up? Now, mind you, Jerron in there, but I don't think he really said nothing to me. He came right there and said what's up to me because he said what's up when I first came in, but he walking around doing some other shit. Lil Willie and Lil Ed came right there. They really hollered at niggas like, man, what's up? Yo, where y'all from? I'm like, shit. So he like, shit, where y'all from? God damn. I'm like, shit, I'm from West Baltimore. Y'all from Wood G. My man right here, he tell him. My man right there, he tell him where he from. And Kanan, he from up Park Heights. So Kanan tell him where he from. Nigga like, where y'all from? They like, shit, we from up Forest Park. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. That's a bet. So, of course, niggas like, man, what y'all booked for? I'm like, shit, we booked for home invasion. What you booked for? These little niggas was booked for robbery. But they had like a robbery spree. So I'm like, damn, for real? They like, yeah, now mind you, I'm already stealing cars during this point. But the house hitting was just vicious. Because you could get a stolen van. You can get a stolen van, drive that, hit the house. Now you don't gotta carry the stolen belongings. Because at first we had to hit houses that was in the neighborhood because we only had one place to take it to, which was my man grandmother's shit. So we had to be in a vicinity to where as though we could get this shit, walk it back without having to travel too far. And this is how shit ended up backfiring because by the time we looked up, we hit 40 houses in one on 3 blocks. 3-block radius, we done hit 40 fucking houses. So now, boom, we come out for real. We get to holler at Lil Ed and them. They like, man, niggas trying to play spades. I'm like, yeah, mind you, I watch my mother play spades, but I don't know how to play. But I know I need to play. So I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, let's play. Now, mind you, my man Lou, he knows how to play this shit. He don't even tell me. Lie to you not. Nigga throw out a heart. Boom. Let's say Ed Lee, he throw out a heart. Boom. Lou throw out a heart. Boom. Willie throw out a heart. Boom. My wild ass throws out a club. But in my mind, the numbers might have been 9, 10, 12. I throws out a jack. So they like, V, what the fuck you doing? I'm like, what you mean? I won. They like, yeah, you ain't never played spades before. I'm like, nope, but I'm playing. We all get the dying laughing. I'm like, yo, you like, shorty, you wild as shit, short. So they get to teach me like, no, you play. If I play a heart, you gotta play a heart. If I play a club, you gotta play a club. But the goal is to have the highest card that's played. So I'm like, all right, it's like number line. He like, yeah, it's number line all the way up to 10. Then it go Jack, Queen, King, Ace, Lord Joker, Big Joker, or Joker, Deuce, you feel what I'm saying, if you playing like that. So I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So now they give me a deck of cards. So I'm like, I'm going to take the deck of cards in myself because I didn't watch TV. I watch niggas hit the deck. Like I watch niggas set up a deck of cards, pluck a number 8, do 8 push-ups, 10, do 10. So I'm like, all right, so now I'm not even knowing niggas is watching me do this shit. So in their mind, they like, sure, what the fuck, you done did time before? I'm like, no, hell no, this is my first time book. But anywho, we locked in at the watching the very first movie I ever seen incarcerated was Tower Heist. With that Eddie Murphy shit, that was the first movie that niggas put on. Like, soon as I come in the day room, niggas like, man, we watching. They like, shit, let's watch this. That shit said Tower Heist. Eddie Murphy, Ben Affleck, whoever the fuck else was in that shit when they robbed the hotel shit. Because I remember at the playing spades, I'm sitting on the wall watching that shit like, this shit funny. Wish I could watch this shit at home. Boom. We lock in. I get to hitting the deck. I'm ready to go to sleep. I start reading the book. But I told y'all we was smoking in the paddy wagon. When we got locked up, we probably had like 4 bags of grass and like 2 cigarettes. My man Kanan, he was disadvantaged too. He takes his string out his hoodie. Mind you, I swear to God, we in the detective office. He talking to us. He leave out because he ready to go get the transportation vans for us. My man pull his string out his hoodie. Now, if you ever pull a string, he had a blue Hollister hoodie on. He pull a string out that motherfucker, the hole in it probably like this big, but he get to like try and pull that motherfucker open. We got a young ass 125 10 dime bag, so you know what that is. Boom, fold that motherfucker up. He just get to shoving them in there. Put the cigarettes in there behind it. Boom. Do you still got that? Come on, man, stop playing me, champ. I'm one of them. I ain't one of them. I'm really one of them, you know? So boom, right now, he got that. So when the nigga come back, my man got his string in the trash can, in the office trash can. So he like, his wheels start turning, but by the time he ready to put everything together, what the fuck going on, they like, transportation here. He like, all right, come on. Boom, stand up. All y'all stand up, handcuff. Put this handcuff to him, this handcuff to him. All 3 of y'all, boom, walk out. We go ahead, cuff up together, we walk out. So this is how we ended up with the weed and shit and the cigarettes inside the paddy wagon. When we get through the door, I don't know how, I never asked this question till this day. I never asked, how the fuck did y'all get the cigarettes and shit back to the cell? Because we gave them our clothes on intake. Like when we stripped out, we gave them the clothes that we got locked up in to go take the shower and get the new set of clothes. I never knew how they did that. So I'm in my cell chilling. I just hear a nigga say, boom. I'm like, the fuck? Boom. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Boom. I just hear hella doors getting hit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I go look at the door, the nigga right there, like he's literally coming to my door. I hear it's like, boom. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm in my bed though. He like, get up. I'm like, what? He like, get up. I'm like, all right. So I stand up. He like, strip. I'm like, oh no, I don't even know you, brother. I'm like, I don't even know you, champ. He like, man, strip. I'm like, man, fuck no. Fuck is you talking to? I don't know you, my nigga. I'm not fucking stripping. Fuck is you talking about? He like, man, we smell marijuana and tobacco. Put your hands on the wall. So I put my hands on the wall. Boom. I back up to the cell. Put my hands on the wall. So now he like, yeah, G, what up, baby? Loki, what it do? So now he like, man, not like strip, man. Drop your shit, squat and cough, man. So I go ahead and do what I do, squat and cough. He like, all right, boom. Turn around. He like, lift your feet up. I lift my feet up and shit. He like, all right. I swear to God, as I'm like this, hands on the wall, squat and cough. You know they always fake extra. V-Boss, what's good? Ain't nothing. We in here. Kanye, my uncle, tell that nigga come holler at us then, man. Hit the subscribe button, though. On some sneaky shit. Yeah, on some old fake trying to copper look and shit. Fuck out of here, boy. So I'm like this, but I'm trying to keep my eyes on him now. But when I turn and I'm looking at him, mind you, Lou's cell is directly across from mine. So as my door is wide open and I'm looking over my shoulder, I'm looking into his cell. Man, this mother lover is over there with a half a blunt in his mouth talking about, it's me. So I'm looking, I'm like, this nigga crazy, son. So as he right there, I see him. It's like a vent over our bed. He get to put the shit out in the vent, and he throws the blunt in the vent. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up when we come out tomorrow. So they like, all right, go ahead, come down. Boom. I get up, they get up out of there, they go to his cell. When they go to his cell, they smell it, but they can't find it because I don't think they ever seen somebody put it in the vent. So I'm like, this nigga crazy, dummy. We come out the next day though. We cool and chilling. I'm like, shit, you smoked all of it? He like, hell yeah. I'm like, damn. I ain't even get to hit it after we got out the wagon. Once we got back there, I'm like, why would you dome it? Or why would you put it all up in the vent? He like, what the fuck, you wanted me to get caught with it? I'm like, man, no, you should have fucking cut the bed. Like, put that shit in the bed. They only told us cough and squat. They didn't really go searching. He like, oh, my bad, V, I got nervous. I'm like, all right, fuck that shit. So now, we regular schedule program. We going to child. We going to rep. We going up to Peabody School. So now they telling niggas like, yeah, y'all go to court next week or like 3 days. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So I'm like, you know, what's the word for real? He like, shit, you either gonna get detained. I'm like, what's that? He like, that's like a hit. That means you gonna come back in like between 2 weeks and 30 days to go back to court. Or you gonna get committed. I'm like, what's that? He like, now committed, that's like you being sentenced. Like, that's when you gotta go to placement. So I'm like, all right, okay. Now, mind you, I'm thinking I'm ready to shine. I'm thinking I'm ready to come right back. Man, we go to court. We go to court. I'm in the bullpen, boy. They like, yeah, V. I'm like, yeah, I'm right here. They come grab me, take nigga upstairs, bum. I come there, my mother crying off the break. Now, my mother, she a crybaby. Everyone I call, you okay? Yeah, man, I'm straight, man. You all right? Yeah, because she know I'm cool for real, but she be like, I just don't like it that you're in there. I'm like, man, this shit ain't about me. All right. Boom, I come in, so she already, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you all right? She like, yeah. So I'm like, I give her the thumbs up. She like, so I'm in my head like, what the fuck? They told you something already? You know something I don't know? So I turn around, they get to talk, they like, yeah, 30-day detainment. Boom! And I'm talking about no rhythm at all. She ain't give a nigga no rhythm. She like, yeah, what's his name? What's his charge? Yeah, we're gonna detain him to the department of DJ us for 30 days. We're gonna reschedule the court date. You know, they get to asking that dumb shit. What days do we have open on the docket? Okay, schedule that for 13 at 8 a.m. Courtroom 33B. Okay, next. Boom! Hit the gavel. I'm like, what? Like, I ain't even get to say nothing. So the sheriff nigga get them. I'm like, man, no, fuck that. Like, yo, nigga don't get to talk or nothing. They like, no. So I'm like, oh, they serious. Boom. We turn, clink, 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 clink. You're going back. I swear to God. 30 of us came on a van. 30 of us came back. Nobody went home. And the judge say, like, as people was going to court, as I'm coming back, little nigga in the bullpen like, yeah, V, I could have told you weren't going home. I'm like, well, why didn't you? He like, cause, I'm like, so why did you explain all this shit to me yesterday about all 3 different chances? He like, no, it does work like that. But I'm saying the judge was on some bullshit today. He was national, like, F all of us day. I'm like, that, and I learned that at a young age. Judges have way too much power. Way too much power. They got the power to literally wake up in the morning. If they wife say they not getting laid and they got a bad day, they could come into that courtroom, put on that little ugly robe, hit that gavel as hard as they want to, and yell out just numbers. 30, boom, 10, boom, 12, boom, 40, boom, life, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, shorty is geeking. You hear me? Like, they is really on some shit. And when the gavel hit, it's over. When that motherfucker go boom, it's like the sheriff, the marshal, soon as they be waiting, they be like, it's like they respect you up until then. Like when you got your rights, you in there, they not touching you, they not looking at you funny, they just looking right ahead. They listening. Soon as that gavel hit, boom, they turn into ninjas and shit. They grabbing you tough and shit like, the fuck? No. Why your hand on your hip now? We just was cool coming upstairs. No, face forward. Now it's face forward. You didn't say none of that shit bringing me upstairs. Now taking me downstairs, you're trying to click me up and shit. We gonna fight when we get down here, don't worry. You wanna cause a scene? I'll set this shit right the fuck off. Right off in this motherfucker. I told y'all my man Fat Rat punished one of them one day because he threw my man composition book. That was crazy. Layla, what it do, boo? B-Mo, what up? Yo, we had some times, y'all. So then we go through 30 days. So now I get back, they telling niggas, I done got accustomed to this tier that I'm on. Like, we all cool now. We know each other attitudes. We know each other limits. All of us is cool. All 50 of us on this unit is cool. Get back. They like, yeah, V, you know we already leave here, right? I'm like, what you mean now? Like, God, it's always something. Like, you can't never just get comfortable where you are. He like, no, we niggas ready to go on the hill. So I'm like, okay, well, what's the hill? And I'm telling this nigga because he done already gave me half-ass instructions the first time with the court shit. So I'm like, all right, so what's the hill? And be very specific, my nigga. He like, He like, it's 4 units. It's 4 units up there. Like, don't you know when we be walking to, when we go to school and you be seeing the niggas come out? I'm like, yeah. He like, those are the units. I'm like, all right, bet. He like, so you gonna go to one of 4 units, and it's broken down on like time, aggression, and like your peers that you are around, like your institution degree, I guess. So I'm like, all right, I ain't never been here before, so I should go through the easy unit, right? They like, yep, that's where you should go. You should go to like Mandela. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm like, what's the most aggressive unit? He like, Clinton. I'm like, okay, bet. So I done heard the 2 units that I don't even know about the other 2 units, Roosevelt and shit. So only 2 units that I'm tripping on is hearing Clinton, because that's the bad unit, and Mandela, because that's the good unit. So I'm like, how that shit work? He like, they gonna come get you like 4 in the morning, they gonna yell on your door, and they gonna tell you where you going to. I'm like, all right, when they gonna do that? He like, they probably gonna tell us tomorrow after dinner. I'm like, all right, bet. Hey, my bro, what's up, man? So boom, we go to dinner, get back. They like, yeah, V. I'm like, yeah. He like, you leaving tonight? I'm like, all right, this is a bet. Where I'm going at? He like, I don't know. We're gonna tell you when we come get you. I'm like, all right, this is a bet. Boom, lock in. How you doing, bro? I love you. Love you more, champ. You know what's up. We coolin'. So look, right? They hit my door, 3 in the morning. V. I'm like, yeah. He like, man, get up, shorty. We back. Come get you in like 5 minutes. We ready to get everybody. I'm like, all right, where I'm going at? He like, Clinton. I said, hey, yo, fuck no. I say, where I'm going, yo? He say, Clinton. I say, okay. So in my head, I'm like, wait a minute, which unit was which? I say, hey, yo. He said, yeah, V. I say, what unit was which? He said, bad one. I say, my nigga, thank you. Because he know he let me down. He know he didn't let me down again. Within 72 hours, 3 days, you have let me down twice. You no good but a lover. So I'm like, all right, that's a bet. Now I got to get my game face on. I jump down, I'm bluffing like shit. I start doing little push-ups and shit. But mind you, it's like 4 in the morning. Like, I remember, I swear to God, this is how vicious my, like, memory is. I swear to God, I remember what that shit smelt like. Like, I remember going to the window. It's like a little window right here. I go to my window. It's like chicken wire, like little black X's through the shit, right? I look, my window faces directly to the child hall. So I'm looking at the child hall. I see a nigga ride past on a John Deere. A John Deere is like one of them little green little car thing, for real, for real. He ride past on the John Deere. I'm like, I snap out that shit, but it's foggy as shit. It's like 5 in the morning. You look out, that shit like light blue and gray with just hella fog floating past. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? All right, bet. Boom, I turn around, right? I turn around. They like, come on. So I'm like, all right, bet. Nigga, pop the door. Boom, he popped the door. I come out. He go ahead, boom, lock nigga up for real. He put me on the John Deere. It's probably like, and I'm the only one going right there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, bet. Boom, I jump on there. We drive up there. No good but a lover. You hear me? So good. Boom, we pull up. It's like 2 doors. He opened the first door. You go in. And it's soundproof. Like, I ain't hear nothing. That was crazy, too. I'm like, the fuck, nigga, sleep. But I know in my mind, like, no, this the time that we usually be doing hygiene and shit. Like, at 5 in the morning, you wake up, you go wash your face, brush your teeth, go back in your cell for like 15 minutes. Then they gonna pop the door and everybody come out and go eat and shit. So, boom. I'm like, man, what the fuck, everybody sleep up here? When he opened that second door, whew, man, that shit was like a fucking zoo, like real shit. All niggas is running across the day room. I swear to God, I seen a nigga get hit in his head with a pair of pajama pants. Boom, fuck is you doing? I'm like, oh my God. But I see the little nigga Cam, my man Cam, he was on full with me too. I lie to you not. He's standing in the back of the hall, like this is a straight hall, and then it's cells. He's standing in the middle of the hallway like, V, my boy, you made it. That's exactly what he said. V, my boy, you made it. Now, he a Muslim. He one of the first little young Muslims I met. So he must have just got done doing prayer because later on in my life, I realized just how they do prayer. He had his little sleeves rolled up, had his pajama pants rolled up and shit. Hey, my boy, you made it. I'm like, what's up, champ? So boom, I walk in, go to the back and shit. He the only nigga I knew right there though, but we cool and for real, come back out the next day, regular schedule program. But now you gotta start all over. You gotta remake friends and shit, or not make friends. But I got my man's right here, so he good. He was good. Yay, John. But yeah, yo, that was a wild one. So anywho, 30 days later, y'all, we go to court. Now I found out the next bad word. Yeah, so we're gonna recommend the state of DGS is recommending that he be committed. So I'm like, all right, bet. But then they bust my head up saying we want to waive him. This is what they say. They say the state is, they say something, the recommendation is to sentence him to placement. But then he said, no, your honor, the state is recommending that he be waived up as an adult. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in the courtroom like, what the fuck? I don't even know what waive mean. I'm like, man, what the fuck do that mean? That's when I get mad. When I be confused, I'm like, nah, fuck all that. What do that mean? He like, they're trying to charge you as an adult. I'm like, for fucking what? The fuck? I'm the youngest nigga on my count. Like, out of all three of us, these niggas is 16. I'm 14. How the fuck you want to charge me as an adult? Have you ever been with it? Man, stop playing me, Rob, you duck ass. I swear, boy, you definitely number one storytelling without videos, too. You the go. You hear me, though? We just kicking it. So, look. So, they like, yeah, we want to waive him and shit. So, I'm like, man, yeah, and you know us, we always think they really care what we say. I'm talking about, I'm not going for that shit. The lawyer laughed. Well, no, I'm lying. I had a public defender, right? But this was so crazy. The same public defender I had on my very first charge, my next charge, I bought him as a lawyer. And it's so crazy. My mother said my whole life, she said, listen, you get one lawyer out of me. Her and my grandmother said you get one lawyer. So I don't give a fuck if you use it when you're 9 or you use it when you're 39. You get one lawyer on the house. Once you let her, oh yeah, thank you. Way to get your out of there. So look, right? So now, I'm like, damn, yo, what the fuck? So we get back. So I'm telling niggas like, yeah, what the fuck, they trying to waive me, yo. But my man put me on game. He like, nah, V, they trying to send you to placement. I'm like, what you mean? He like, cause listen, right? If either way it go, if you go over to jail, he like, you might be alright because you can just bail out. So I'm like, shit, let's go. But then he like, if you don't get waived, you are going to placement, like no matter what. I'm like, so either way, it's really a lose-lose. He like, yeah, but I'm saying though, unless this when I start learning like about bonds and shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, the fuck niggas get bails and shit. He like, yeah, if they charge you as an adult, you could possibly bail out on the shit because it ain't really much. And home invasion not really gonna be much as an adult compared to a juvenile charge. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm telling the lawyer like, man, you might as well tell him send me over to jail so I can bail out. And I got homeboys that's getting sent back down from the jail. Like niggas that was over L section, niggas that was over stale side, they was coming back down from over the jail and they telling me like, man, shit, V, you good, boy. Man, niggas over there, blah, blah, blah. And man, niggas catching bails and shit. I'm like, shit. Young sir, I'm a little late, but I had to pull up and take the day's virtual walkthrough. Be more with you, no question. Greg, what up? Stink bug, what it do? So boom. Now, I'm telling him like, well, shit, you might as well let them send me over to jail so I can bail out. He like, listen, it's not guaranteed that it's gonna work like that, short. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So I'm like, what they talking about, man? He like, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna keep you as a juvenile, but they want you to do an out-of-state placement. They want to give you long-term commitment. I'm like, what's that? He like, you know, commitment got levels. You got 6 to 9, 9 to 12, and 12 to 18. I'm like, oh, you niggas just making this shit up as y'all go. He like, no, I'm serious. I'm like, man, y'all playing this shit. Like, y'all is playing. One, how the fuck did I land on Clinton? And all of my other homeboys, they go to other units. Why me? Why me? So, anywho, I'm like, all right, fuck you. I'm getting tired of him at this point too. I'm like, cause you just seem like you all for them and not for me. And then I'm learning that I didn't pay you. So now it's making me really seem like you're not for me. You're all for the state. We goes to court. I beat the wavering, but they like, you're going to placement. I'm like, all right, bet. So we ends up going to placement, y'all. That was the first ride. That was the first journey. East Baltimore all day. Here I'm on North and Broadway. Shout out to my East Side hitters. Let me name my East Side blocks that I had. I had a nigga on. Stay with me, Skip. I had a nigga on Harford Road in Tivoli. My man Pittman. My man Yeedy was from. I don't know where Yeedy was from. God bless my man Yeedy. Yeedy was from. He from wherever Woe at. Woe get salute to my man Woe. Woe be cutting up on a rap tip too. Him and Woe know each other. Then my man Anderson was on Monument and Rose. Shorty was on the chain. He was my Stolo guy. Like when I met Shorty, your ass was wild. I ain't gonna lie. He was one of them type niggas I could do time with Shorty. Cause I'm funny and he funny, so we just kept each other laughing. Like I remember he went home. They let him go home in a box. Yo, this nigga came back 9 days later. I ain't gonna lie, I was happy as shit. I seen this nigga come back. I'm like, yo, you is sick, dog. What the fuck did you do? He like, man, fucking story never called me, man. We was busting him up. We get out, man. Nigga told on me. I'm like, yo, shorty, you crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm happy as shit to see you though, nigga. Fuck that. I didn't bring you back here, motherfucker. But since you are back, oh yeah, the show continues. The show continues, nigga. We back in this shit. They sent you to Ohio for play. I refused all out of state. I refused it. And you know, Ohio and Tennessee, they the first options on the list. My man went to Ohio. We know what happened at jail, so it probably happened to you. Nigga, you wouldn't see me. I'd have been on death row. What the fuck is wrong with you? You mean? That shit happened to ducks, nigga. Is you crazy? They thought you was the mastermind, V. I don't know why, but they did though. They told me, they said, cause you when the state talk, they say, listen, you think they said they wrote on my paper, he thinks he's very manipulative. He thinks that his vocabulary is basically saying he think he a slick talker. He think he's slick. He think he think that little smile and him talking all fast is gonna throw us off the case. No. But I'm cool though, because no matter what, all my case managers and shit, at the end of the day, they be like, Shorty is 100% man. Like, he don't really be fucking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He one of the men. He has influence, but I don't be on no, yeah, we ready, take this from yo. Like, no, I don't be on that type time. If you're a man, we gonna recruit you. If you're a duck, we just gonna tell you maybe you just ain't our speed. Whenever there is a problem in jail, you can always solve it with your, yeah, you can. The behind of a knife. You heard me. Let me show you a part. Listen, this is the front of it. This is the behind. So you're right. Always use the behind part. Never the front. If you hit a nigga with this part, no effort. Try the behind. You hear me? You hear me? Try that. You hear me? We with you, yeah, your backside. This is the front side. This is the backside. If somebody say something to me, I'ma swing the backside. Jenny, you funny as shit. You really wrote that shit like we was confused over what you said. You alright? Your brain moving the right speed, baby. Hello, city girl, what it do, boo? No ducks allowed, yeah. And I'm the type of nigga, like, I don't care, just y'all do what y'all do amongst the ducks. You got ducks who want to see who the toughest duck that been here. Y'all go ahead and do that. You just can't be around the men. You get what I'm saying? You can't be around the guys. Cause I be really trying to put some shit together. Like, I be really trying to put some shit together. I ain't never been nowhere where I ain't bring contraband back. Like, I'm bringing that shit back. We bringing this shit through. You know what I mean? Their favorite description, counselors and courts can intelligent young men. Man, no bullshit. It happened to my cousin. He came out different. He came out of jail with a different kind of needs. Yeah, you should have told cuz don't go to jail. Why does literally every black man in prison weed? It's a culture thing or what? Hell, shit, I'd rather do that. No disrespect. Do you see what white people smoke? You rather smoke that? You're geeking. You're geeking. No disrespect. We serve them. We ain't the ones getting served good brava. On the bottles. Good brava. Yo thought that shit was philosophical deep. What? Nigga, we rather blow the ganja than the bottles any day. Every day. You know? So, I don't know. Right, was what weed too, is who you is. No, be more rat. We giving them the other thing. They smoke the other shit. They ain't like us. We ain't like them. Yeah. No, he cool, city girl. They just gotta tighten you up. Let them know. Listen, do you know what your peoples be smoking? I ain't gonna lie. Yam for yam, 85 a shot. Yeah, you know. Listen, don't write it like it's a question. You know. Listen, I love when y'all think y'all slick. You try to write a question mark at the end. Nigga, you know what it's hitting for. You know your pipe stay dirty, boy. Stop playing. Why does white people always put weed in the... Why do you guys always have stems in your car? Why do you guys always have pipes in your book bags? Yeah, you know. So we leave that to y'all. Y'all leave that to us. And we gonna be out. Because we gonna look like this with ours. And y'all gonna look like 83 pounds with y'all's. We ain't got no problem. I got a tattoo. What it say? You got a nigga name put on that spine? Yeah, Layla, you got a nigga name put on that spine? Yeah. Skip, yeah, hit me. You gotta follow me back on TikTok. Hell yeah, I didn't. I'm gonna do that shit so you get off here, bro. And it's crazy. I've been pulled to do that shit, bro. I be seeing you repost my shit and all that. I swear, I thought I did. My fault. I got a big rose on my leg. That's fire. That's fire. I can dig it. My brother, and smoke like a chimney. Yeah, real shit that ease your mind. I mean, Rose, I'm already sharp. When is your next video going up? Shit, I'm ready to shoot that shit in probably like, as soon as we get off here, I'm ready to shoot. I don't know if I ever followed your TikTok. Hold on. Good looking, Shug. They have to keep the tools needed for them to romance the stones. You hear me? You know what's up, Greg. They keep their little pipe dirty. You know what I mean? Keep their little nose running. Yeah. They keep that little drain going. But I'll be waiting for it, fam. No question. Skip, you got to grade the memberships too, bro. They $4. Come on now. You know you got to support the home team. $4. Link in the bio. We don't even do that. Backwoods costs more than that. Don't do me. You ain't got the 4. Don't do me that. That ain't even a pack of backies. Pack of backwoods like $9.85 right now. That could have been 2 memberships. Back Sailor, my nigga. You know what it is. You know what it is. Say less. Well, look, man, I love each and every one of y'all, man. We rocked and rolled today. We had a hell of a live. Ready to get up out of here, put today's content together. Y'all know what it is, man. AV Mob. Let's get them. Let's go. We out.